Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, we were having a discussion in Trucking J the other day about this game. So, we're going to give it a whirl. I have played it ahead a little bit just because, well, that's how it normally works. So, we're going to just kind of go from there, have a look, see what's what, see what's on the go. So, we're just going to do continue. See what we get into tonight. It's pretty much pretty cool as anything. Let it load in. It's early access. You get it on Steam. It's cheap, like 10, 15, under $20. So you have a store. You start off with 3 products. Now I have 3 products, so it's tomato, cucumber, and carrots. So I've got the chicken on the go, making eggs. So it's kind of like a supermarket sim, farm sim kind of thing. So we need to buy one machine. A machine is to make items. So good start. I'm a couple of days in. It's just basically grind so you make money. I know from watching a few people that's your storage. So I think we're gonna let a machine right about here. Go tab. I also have a couple more products unlocked. I may get into them. I'm the type of person I like having a little bit of maneuvering space. So, machine, machine there. Oh no, continue. So, this supposedly what product and table and machine can process into. Okay. I'm pretty sure you take tomato and make tomato paste or ketchup. You said put product on table. Put product on table where there, guy? You're not letting me click on a tray. I think I need to do the. There you go. Because now I have a problem. I need to take this off and put it on a shelf. Because I need the shelf to put the tomato paste on. There is a way to not throw it. Okay. Edit mode, sell for $180. Okay, so there's no real way to know it's done. Clearly not because it's got tomatoes. Okay, so let's get another box of tomatoes. And we will throw some at the... Oh, that's what's wrong with him. And then we'll throw some more at this. I should have thrown the box out. But oh well. So let's grab another box. Put another half in here. Another half in here. And then we're going to grab another half of these off the shelf. In time, I probably would buy another shelf. And I know by this game, another shelf is probably... let's see. $110. I get $11. So we'll get at least one crate of that to work on a go. F lets me water the flowers. And you have to pay for right now for water, so I only get a little few there. So market price is $3.40. I don't do cents, so it's one. No, market price. Ooh, $3.40. $3.50. Because I don't do cents. It's just how it is. I'm in Canada. We don't have pennies. And I work 40 hours a week as cashier. So I ain't going to relearn cashier, even though it's learn cashier. Just not. Okay, good. We got that cycling off. We got a bunch more down here. I'll take two so he can keep processing. So this is basically how you get this game moving, is you have to keep processing material. The more you process, the better you get through the processes. So we have that just screaming, so we'll let that go through. I'll have to remember in a couple minutes to go have a look and see how that's doing. Oh, it finished yesterday. Ooh, one part not found. Crud. After all that, prices change. So this game has a cool thing. You can open the menu, which is same as Supermarket Sim. Alright, so they're saying 381. 181. So we'll do 1.80. This has gone up to 250, so 2.50. And this has gone down to 340. So we're gonna do 45. Okay, in the products tab, where are you? The products tab. I guess this is how you unlock. Alright. First, we can hire a cashier, level 10. Level 6 required for that. Animals, we have all that unlocked to level 8. Seeds, we have a couple more to buy. But based on that now, looking at that, my way of understanding is we need another shelf and another one of those before we unlock. Yes, we need like $210. Trying to keep everything moving, and I don't really like stopping, so that's the problem with me. In time, you will get a storage building, and then all that will go in storage. So like I could unlock the products and just put them into bins because there's extra bins of each item, but then you run out throughout the day, which in turn, if a customer comes in looking for a carrot, a tomato, and a cucumber, and he don't find a carrot, he don't buy just the two pieces and go on. He doesn't buy anything. So you try to have everything you need on the rack. So that's why I said you need 2 more racks before you unlock more product. And, as you can see there, probably a couple $100 in product sitting on the floor. Cash. 20. 250. Plastic. 16. No. 16.5. Click on debits. We got 6.15. Now you see why it's nicer to have even pricing. Everything is to 5 cents. And yes, the number pad does work. Nice. $64. Sweet. 21. 10 cents. Classic. 9.75. Exit, get you out from the cash. And then looks like I need some tomatoes. And then just carrots. I'll grab one of these. There's probably a ding ding tells you there's someone at the cache too, but I have all the sounds turned off. And yes, I work as a cashier in real life. Get those rocking. Okay. 10, 11, 60. Classic. 1.40. 10, 55. Plastic. 6 point. Zero. $10.30. Card. 5, 6, 7, 8, 15. 19.70. Cash. 10, 1, 2, 10 cents. So $180. Sweet. Five. 140. $19.10. Sweet. $200 in one day. Mm-mm-mm-mm. $18.5. 5, 6, 9, 50, 67. Ooh, 250. Sweet. So you're always trying to get product going. That's the name of the game. Get product full. Get product going. Okay. So we got cucumbers. So it won't start the new day until you finish the day. So it won't matter what you do for the day. I don't think I really need much more carrots right now, but you know, it is what it is. You have to have material moving. You just have to have it moving. It's just the nature of it. Ooh, 20 on the shelf. Nice. So the numbers don't match. So we're just trying to get as much as we can, maneuvered as we can, because that's how it works. I need more of this than anything. So we gotta get some tomatoes filled up. Set us and tomatoes go up here. So I always like filling my store before I finish my day. It's just one of those things. Okay, so we have lots of carrots, not very much. Okay, so we need to get some. We have lots of carrots. We don't really need carrots. Okay. Get that all filled up. They'll start producing in a minute. I'll grab this while we're waiting. So where we're making, I think it's ketchup. Ketchup. It takes a lot of tomatoes. Oh, it's carrot. I need some more tomatoes. So that's the thing. You just try and move the amount of material you need to move, and if you get more of it done. Okay, so I need to bring at least a couple of those in here because I need a couple of them for the store. No. So I have 3 stacked up there. I have loads of those. I have 1, 2, 3. Oh. It's a half one. There you go. Okay, that's tomatoes, not carrots. That's an empty crate. I don't know how it end up being empty, but there's 2 more of them, so that's gonna go full. Don't want anybody coming and being upset there's no product made. What do we have? F. We're gonna hold off on the carrots because I've got carrots over the moon there. I have a lot of that too. I'll wait because there's what 3, 4, 5, 6 whole crates of that, so I don't really need much of that. You get used to figuring out how far you can chuck it and get away with sacking it, which is pretty good. It's a little better. Doesn't look too much like a bomb went off in there. We're getting up there. That's basically what we're waiting on at this point. Because I'm pretty sure I have enough crops. Like I said, you could turn around now and do another round of watering, but I'm pretty sure I'm pretty solid on the material. And just at this point now, because like I need another shelf, and then I can start selling the okay, so there's Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, one shelf you could do it. Because you do 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many items do we have in total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. Nice. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's like 3 shelves of material. Okay. Okay, so that's pretty good. Let's just not worry about that right now. Let's hit enter and finish our day. 25 people served. 1 person did find product. I don't know what that would be. Don't think I ran out of product. That might be one of the products I've unlocked. I just don't have put in there yet. It is what it is. Lights on. For some reason, after all that, I still don't have my shelf full. You gotta go over there. Okay, let's grab the last bit of this before we start making sure my shelves. There we go, shelf's full. Perfect. There we go. So let's jam this machine full before we start. Mousy, what's on the go? We're here playing a little supermarket farm simulator. Yeah, farming supermarket simulator. How's everything with you? Or are you just hiding? Aww. Okay, cash. 2, 3. Oh. 7.80. Sweet. Oh, playing this game to see how it's working out. It's working out pretty good overall. Pretty good for like $15. My money is bright or big? $6.80. 10, 14, 50, 60. Plastic. 15.35. Ooh, 18.65. Yeah, but I'm saving them for a couple of shelves and stuff, so here now once I won't even really want to spend all that. That's the hard part with this game. How's it going, Mama Acadian? Thanks for the follow. I seen you following there earlier. 50. 20, 1, 2, 3, 15 cents. If either one of you got any questions, just ask. I'm just flying through this trying to get it done. Whew. 5 o'clock. Plastic. 19. No worries. $16 cents. $0.40. 1.80. 9.00. 21.5 cents. Couldn't find a flower. I don't even have flower unlocked. 6.10. 20 cents. So that's 7.90. So supposedly we're running out of carrots. We'll need to add some more carrots to the mix. But overall, looks to be pretty good. Okay, so it's 2 bins of tomatoes we burned. We burned 2 bins and some of carrots. Trying to get everything filled up here now, and we might end up having to unlock some new product because people are starting to whine. We're starting to get whingy. And 1, 2. Okay, so we sold 1 row in a little bit. Okay, that works. Tutorial here is having a meltdown, that's typical. Okay, so we got $500. So now we have I'm pretty sure that was onions and watermelons. And wheat. Then after wheat, we have corn. I wonder will corn fit? No. Corn fit there. And then we got banana. We got okay, so then we need to do what are these? Well, these can just right now go in here. That away. Because we'll need lots of the new product. That needs to go over there. Okay, does these guys have more? No. Nice. How many buttons? 7. 14. Yeah, that's syncing that. Do I even ask how much costs water diet? Alright, let me water it. Oh. Guess you're not done with the watering program. Okay, so that's another row of that. Another row of carrots. Go in there. Okay, so let's go buy some shelves. Animal Crossing, I haven't heard of that in forever. Okay, so yeah, so the next in the list would be onions. So this one would be onions. So then this one would be onions. So that's $100. And then shelves. I need these shelves. Do one more. So I'm gonna have to somehow swing it because I think I got. Looks like this is gonna be a fun round. Fun. So then in my tab, groceries. What do we got? Watermelons is next. So I think what we're gonna do is put watermelons up there. This round is gonna be a fun one. Because I don't got the money for the space. So we're just gonna throw this crap on here and be done with it. Okay. Full game. It's $15. I spent more on coins for another game than I did for that, so corn. I still don't have enough room because I got onions and okay, so onions you can't have two shells. I looked up a couple YouTube videos of it first to see what it was like, and it seemed good enough, so then I bought it. It's early access anyway, so it's yeah. So that will be then everything because wheat, yeah. Okay, there's bananas. So there's a little onions, a little bit of bananas. Okay, so the onions can go in here. Yeah, it's pretty cool, and like it gets really gnarly in the end. But like, at a certain point in time, you kind of got what you got, and there's nothing you can do about it. This is going to be that round, that type of thing. Trying to make sure I got enough of everything made to not piss off as much people as I can. It's the same as Supermarket Simulator. So if you play Supermarket Simulator, it's the same understanding. So like if the customer comes in and he wants 3 items and he doesn't find the 3 items, he doesn't get anything. He doesn't buy anything. He leaves. So you lose the money. For that customer. So I'm trying to make sure I have enough materials to hopefully not lose too many customers. Because I know at this point I will lose customers. That's just how it's going to be. I know it's going to be, or it's just going to be a hustle to get that done. Okay, wheat. Let's make that into flour. Okay. Alright. Yep. So I have a full thing of juice. I have those made there. I have to fill up these here. Okay, so I took 2 of their shells, so they may live or may die on that. Okay, so I'm sure I need more corn, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. What else is full? In time, I'll have a one, same as I have those ones laid out. But if you played Supermarket Simulator and you played Farming Simulator, it's pretty much the two of it beat together. So if you play both of them, it kind of all works out. Okay, I think I'm ready to rock. Also throw. That's what makes the difference. Okay, 20. They're all full. They're not full. So until you get like the stock room unlocked, which is what this building here is, and you get, 4 or 5 more shelves. So like that's the thing, and you get a couple rounds of this done now. You won't be long fixing up everything. Okay, 33 customers successful. Total customers 33. There's 2 numbers I found. Okay, that didn't work out. Up to level 7, I think you pay for water. Yes. It's only $40. Wonder if we have cows yet? No, cows are next round. 200. See, that's the thing now. Until you get everything unlocked, it's going to be painful. Okay, so it must be level 10 the storage unlocks. So, other than we have to do pricing. Okay, so wheat's not priced. So we're going to do 2.0. No. We're doing 2.10. I'm not losing on it. Corn. They're saying 7.15. I'm not doing pennies. Watermelon. It's 6.50. Okay, ketchup has gone up to 3. 3.50. Flour is 2.75. 2.75. Normally you wouldn't have this many things to change, but since I didn't do the pricing yet for the $2.55 for the items I added, I have to go along and do the pricing on all the items that I added. And I added a bunch one time. Okay, they're saying 2.55. 2.55. So you see how my bands are not done? 7.20. Okay. Market price 7-Eleven. Market price 206. Market price. See, I missed one. 4.0. Market price 6. That's that. Market price is 3. That. Market price is that. Market price is that. That's that. That's that. Market price is 181. How's it going, 2020 farmer guy? $1.80. 1.85. Okay, so tomatoes is one. That's that. Okay, that's one of that. That's 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 that. Alright. Looks to be good. So let's have some fun and open this up. Okay, lights are already on. Oh, look, there's tomatoes. They need to go. Nice. I glitched 2 tomatoes in there. Not gonna worry about it unless I need them. I can probably pick the cash up and move it away and then take 2 items out. Three bananas. $21.60 for 3 bananas. Score 15. Ooh, this one's gonna be a fun one. 1880. 15, 1, 20. I'll have to pay a little more attention to my product turnout for this round and hopefully not lose my shirt. So I'm probably gonna piss off a few people here today. Because I seen that I sold 1 watermelon, and I only have a couple of them on the shelf, which is 17.75. But it's 31 point. There's the other one. 5, 50. $14. Could not find something. I don't know what that was. One moment. Okay, that's good. One, two, three, one. Pie out the door. 6.95. I think it's going to be soon time to buy a cashier. and watch him struggle. Yeah, you're all gonna have to wait 5 seconds. Because I'm thinking I had none of this, which is fine. And then I need some bananas. I need some of these, what on here? A few moments for cashier, can we? Yeah. I'll also throw this down. 27. 0. Sweet. 15. Five, 6, 7, 8. Oh, something was missing there. I don't know what that was, and probably shortchanged her. 16. So we got 15, 1, 75, 5, 50. Sweet. Now what was actually missing? Could be watermelon. Could be those things. Oh, hey, so. Yeah, it's probably gonna be. Oh, there's one right there. There's onion. Okay, so looks like overall we managed to do decent. Nothing too wild and crazy. First thing I need to do is move the cache. X. Or I just put it there. Move that there, that there. Hey, look, watermelon. Not what I wanted. That can go in the corner. Watermelon can go up there. So the problem lies is you have watermelon has there's onion. Okay, so we need to get some product on the go here. Stat. And that's the problem. Oh, there's watermelon. Perfect. Okay. So we get bananas. So we need to basically go. We need to go out here now and get this on the go. Might as well do one last expensive round because I forgot all about it. And then we're gonna go tab. Bet your cows are unlocked now. No. Machines. Water pump. I don't know how this works. Okay. So that's making juice. So okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 products. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7, 8. So I need at least one more shelf. And so I can be frugal. Right now, they have a half shelf. Okay, and then I need one more shelf over here. And that's the end of that. Because then, okay, so now I need to move all this stuff over here. This is to get straightened out. As we have storage, once we get storage level 10, then I won't have such abomination of stuff. Which then in turn, I can get some of this stuff off the floor. But I don't know if there's just a drop feature. So that's why I'm literally flicking it. I think there is one. I just don't know the keys because it's a new game. I don't remember from. Okay. So I need an empty crate. Perfect. Okay. So based on this, the last product I have is sugar beet. So let's go get sugar beet, which I think this is sugar beet. And sugar beet goes in here. Now, then I can take the sugar beet out of here, put it up there. And then the last one after sugar beet is banana. Okay, so then I can, since I have an empty box in my hand, I can go up to the shelf and take the bananas from here and put bananas in here. The next one on the line is corn. So if you use your other mouse key, let's put corn there. Okay, after corn, then it's wheat. There you go. So now that's doubling that. So then we're going to take these off here and we're going to put them on here. And then that, which is perfect. So then this one can go. While we're waiting now, we probably got full crates of everything. Water costs $39. Okay, so how do I use said water? So it still has a cost to it. Nice. So we'll start throwing some of this stuff in the start putting some of this gear in here, which for now I think what I'm gonna do is just throw it in front of it. So we start figuring out what I have here because I got a mess made at this point. So I have a crate of water, so how do I use the said crate of water? I don't think I can put it on a shelf. This product is not for sale, correct? Okay, so that's something we have to play with here in a moment, but we have to get the store cleaned up first. Because we got Mounds of product here everywhere and nothing on the go. So if I hit F, that uses the watering can, but it doesn't take the water in my thing here. So how do I take the water in my thing here? It's clearly not F. Do I throw it at it? No. I'll have to do some research on that. I never watched a tutorial on how you use the water. Nice. Oh, I was thinking I could water the actual plants with it. Oops. Wah, wah. Now that you say that, that does make sense. But I was trying to water the, like... So then I guess then in here... You can buy a wooden crate. Why would you? I guess in... make wine. Or milk, I guess, maybe? No? Okay. Okay, so I could for $500 buy that. Nice. Basically, at this point now, I just need to get gear going. Because I have... just... Just, just straight flour. Just straight flour, no water required. I was just hoping to make it cheaper. Yep. All right. Yep. Oh, for $200. Water and flour makes bread. In the oven. The oven's not unlocked to level 10. Oh, she's a cruel. Okay. Okay, let's go finish the two. That. I'm just trying to make sure enough of the gear is. Carrots, tomatoes. There's onions there I need to pull out of that. It's just at this point now. At this point now, by the looks of this, is I got what I got, basically. Here we go. Okay, so then I have one of those. What do I have over here? Another watermelon, another onion. Okay, so workers. $100 carrying cost. Okay. Requires level 10, so we can't do that. So basically, what you're telling me is all those guys start level 10. Yep. So it looks like we're gonna have some fun then, but we got a good shelf of wheat too. Okay. Okay. That's perfect. We're just gonna get it straightened out here now, enough to run it, because at this point now, there's not really anything I can do. Jam as much product as I can on as much shelves as I can. And not worry about it. Basically what we're going to do with that. Not going to waste a square surface area. I got a product, we're going to throw it on the shelf. At least then it's out. One less thing that I have to worry about running out. Okay. I know my storefront here don't look very homey. Crates of gear sitting on a thing. Let's load this up for a lot of ketchup. So I would prefer to put ketchup up there. Because then that's one extra. See? You get a little bit more there and you get a little bit there. Just to get everything out. This just looks like carrots and onions and Tomatoes and stuff, I'm not really worried about that. The ones I'm worried about are the ones that are like onions. So that I know where to grab them in a hurry. Red beets. Okay, so looking at this, I really need to get some wheat and some corn on the go. Stat. Everything else is pretty well. Corn. 17. 19. 1 second there, guys. I have to go use the bathroom. Okay. So get that straightened out. Okay, so that's good now. I don't really like to mess, but at this point, it is what it is. Alright, 28 customers served. 3 products not found. Products expensive. Short change. Okay, so it's products not found. Okay, so it is what it is. So yeah, that's what I'll do first. Is wait till like 100 bucks and then get some wheat and corn. Everything else I have enough done, and then grab the extra ones of those and fill that up. Those I have extra of. But yeah, it would be nice if it was a little more farming. $24.35. 50, 65. 3 carrots, $6. Yep. These things pricing right. $21 So this is why you need to have at least 2 for the watermelons alone. 1.45. Definitely shortchanged, sure. Couldn't find ketchup. I guess because she looked right there. That's the way this game's gonna be. 50. That's what's happening then. That must be what's happening then. They're not looking in all the homes. They're looking in the first one they find. Because clearly you can find ketchup because there is there. 2, 25, 15. So that's a flaw of having too many homes for the one product. $26.05. 15. 20. Guys, you can just. I'm stuck. Nice. Oh well. Try that again here now in a minute. 38.80. No. Glitcher. So it looks like we ain't going filling up no product right now then. How we're getting into that? I don't know. So 5. Pretty sure she said couldn't find water. Oh, this is something I just unlocked. And 50. $7.60. $15.20. Well, we're making the big bucks, which is good to see. Hopefully I don't lose out too much now because I can't get out of cash, but it is what it is. Looks like all the heavy spenders are coming at the end of the day. 16.05. I see 2 products completely empty. Five, 6, 7, 50. Eight, 1, 5. And like the amount of people that came in too since the store finished, that's the same logic as Supermarket Sim. You get half your customer base comes in after 9 o'clock. Yeah. I go exit the scan. Okay, so I can do like that. So I can go. Must have had a slight bit too tight in the corner. Okay, so since it's telling me, let's bring her out then about a tile each way. Because I've been, this is the first time ever of all the days I've been doing it. So what do we lose? It's just because we couldn't get out. At this point now, it's basically rinse and repeat. Make more product, make more gear. Make more everything. Okay, there's onions. Carrots. So we need to I think we have a lot of carrots. We don't have a lot of those because we're making, it seems like we do, but we don't because we make so much product out of them. We need so many of them. I don't really need it right at this exact moment to make flour, but go in here. Well, looks like that means that one's going for flour then. Alright. place then. Corn. So I'm saying, like, there's a amount of gear. That's what it takes. Just make gear do things. Make gear do things. Rinse and repeat. So that's going to be the rest of the repeat for tonight. Coming up, might be tomorrow night too. We got fridge, cow, and we can do corn. A couple more of these. Potato. I don't even have potato unlocked. Potato level 9. So, thank you very much for everybody coming out tonight. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you all tomorrow night. We should play this again tomorrow night. So, same time, same place. So we do a thing around here. Anybody that's in chat can request someone to raid into. I don't think there's going to be anyone in this game streaming. So does anyone have any requests to raid into anyone? Playing any game that's farming simulator, supermarket simulator related. As long as it's not pew pew, I'm pretty well open for. If nobody has any requests, I'm sure I can pick someone. There's 41 people live that are part of my area of following. So if nobody has any requests, I will pick someone out of the list. So let's go see Barry. Barry's a good time. We'll go see him. Strangely, he's playing House Flipper. He usually farms him. Oh. So, thank you very much for all coming out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you all tomorrow night. I think we'll play this game again tomorrow night. Same time, same place.